day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try. So try it again.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70 Lions.
First play is to the air. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Tuck. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's his running back. And they stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So 4th down, on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's it down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Here's a screen out for Walker. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. He takes this out to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down.
You often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good.
That's good for a couple of yards, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the
Win the early
49-yard
battle.
line.
Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Running with Walker again. And he's hit and sent out of bounds, so this ends as a gain of close to 7, second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Staying with Walker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Owen finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. That brings up second and 7.
Ready. Coop 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready up.
They'll go play action. Connects on the crosser. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
On the double.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut. Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's the twist.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Back. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinals.
This is Walker on second. It's a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down from the gun. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they are able to get their first 3 points in this game.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. It's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Check smash, check smash.
Again, it's Gibbs. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. Back to Seattle after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And we just see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 6.
This time it's a passing play. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
On the ready.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready. Cowboy 8. Warriors. Trap 50. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Looking in the air here. On it to the yearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the edge. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Dan, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, Moses, you see it, Moses.
Motioning the tight end now. Another throw here on 2nd down. It's made left side by Laporta. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
79.
Running back motions right. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Go.
Running it after the penalty. And denied the first, even after that great run. This is right up at the marker now. It's 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Radler, 18 Radler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. If you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Flag! 79 Broncos!
They're going play action. Brought in. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Sequence 3. Joshua Party to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. opportunity in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Ready, ready.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Setting up to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
70. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling quickly, but it's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco 80.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds Laporta. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He's going to throw this one. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
19 Lions.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it. It's in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing it again here. He's green here for Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Panther 11. Pat. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Warriors 70.
From from the gun on third down. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Tight, 19 tight. Pack 7 Irish, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
One last play before the break.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
On third down, Walker. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The third quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Case. And you lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trail with the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Cougar 19.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
Check out.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that one backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. He can run it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Bronco 80. Lion.
They're going to try to throw for it. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up 1st down, too.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Ready.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18. 70. Go.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now off the play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
4th down, pass coming. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Is a turnover on downs.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 60 Bison.
they're going to throw out of the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing it on second down. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6-yard gain on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got this space and a lot more room to work.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working now from the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bronco 80. Ready?
Again to throw on second. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. 79, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Runway, 18.
To the air on third and long. Taking a shot deep here. This is brought in at the 50. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Setting up to try the point after.
Extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Seahawks 3. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to push the field. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
I'll throw it. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at the 42.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking to throw here. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Dragon 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Got to keep this one and go. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Get it. Go.
It's a design run. He stopped, and I think technically this is going to go as a loss on the play, Brock. It's still right on the edge of the goal line. He's keeping it, got to get it forward. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Trying for it, it's Walker. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70, Mustang 19.
Throwing from his own end zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Broncos.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
2. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has a man downfield, it's Laporto. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
18,
Throwing it again here. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this one does not go far.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Buys time, rolling right. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Get it.
Throwing from the gun here. Downfield, and Tisserand has it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Hold the set.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
70. 19 tight. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 7-5. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Running back sent in motion.
Catch smash. Catch smash. Street. Street. Ready, ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception Man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
He put everything he had into this one. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
60 by 6. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
Throw here, third down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Get it. Viking 8.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Second down pass play coming. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Third and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions put up even more points in a win. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. That was a QB draw. This ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
60.
They'll throw it here on first. Trying to push deep downfield. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing again on second. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Air it out on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19. Drive
begins with a Walker run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 7 yards on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up. Clock's working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Panther 11. Hey, stay with him. Ready.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Seattle.